You ever notice how pets start to look like their owners? Or maybe it's the owners that start to look like their pets? You'll be shocked at the amazing lookalikes in these photos. 22 pets that look like their owners. Number 22, Blue-Eyed Pair. There is way too much cuteness oozing out of this photo, which proves that pets can start looking like their owners quite early. Most people would comment that a pet and its owner have a likeness that they quite can't figure out. However, with these two, their similarity is all in the eyes. Their stunning blue eyes seem to say that these two have a lot of adventures in store. Number 21, Surfer Dog. Scientists have been scratching their heads as long as we can remember, trying to figure out how people can match up pets and their owners just based on photos. Well, if we were given a separate photo of these two, most of us would link them to each other. In fact, this is what a surfer girl's dog looks like, complete with wavy beach hair. The little fellow looks like he's ready to spend the rest of his days fashionably soaking up the sun just like his owner. 20. The Conversation Starters. This duo does not need a conversation starter because everyone always reminds them just how much they look alike. Seriously, they have to stand and let everyone else get the conversation going. 19. Dog's Weekend In. When talking about a typical boy's weekend, this is what we have in mind. Just a couple of guys, beer and football, and perhaps the old canine kicking it indoors. 18. Two peas in a pod. Some pet owners swear that with time, they start sharing certain traits with their pets. If ever there was a doubt that this cat belonged to this man, all that is needed is to observe them sleeping. 17. Big Eyes. University of Hertfordshire's Professor Richard Weissman believes that the longer a pet owner has kept their beloved companion, the more likely they are to have some similar characteristics. Could the same apply to physical characteristics as seen with this duo? These two must hear the compliment that they have each other's eyes way too often. 16. Winning looks. They say that when you love someone so much, it gets to a point when you start doing things the same way and possibly even looking alike. The same could be said for Jonathan Groves and his beloved collie, Benjamin. Even Country Living magazine agreed, and the two snagged the top spot in the magazine's annual dog and owner look-alike competition. Viewer comment time! We love seeing our subscribers' comments and giving you guys shout-outs. A big shout-out to Josh Smith, who commented on our video about strange spiders. Maybe the spiders just relocated to a place with a better source of food. Number 15, Dog Selfie. Honestly, who did not crack up after seeing this wildly hilarious photo of a dog and its owner? Firstly, it looks like the canine is the one taking the selfie, and the resemblance to its owner is quite uncanny. They share the same infectiously laughable grin and have genuinely grown to look like each other. 14. The Grumpy Lot. When thinking about pet owners, the image that comes to mind is that of ever-smiling, happy-go-lucky people. However, this pairing shares a seriously stern gaze, and it is just the first similarity they have. They both also have gray hair, which we could swear was styled in the same way. 13. The Smiling Pair. Now, these two sure do look alike, and they are the ever-smiling couple we were talking about. Who said that a tiny little pooch could not resemble their buff and ripped owner? Have a look at them and let it warm your heart. Number 12, the Mustache Gang. It does not matter whether or not this is a staged photo, but these two and their mustaches belong together. Beyond their facial hair, the cat and owner share almost similarly shaped piercing eyes. When you meet these two anywhere, you know that they mean business. 11. The Rocking Duo. If you have ever tried to imagine how a rocker's dog looks like, look no further. These two look like brothers, just with mothers of different species. The fact that they are gazing out the corner of their eyes is eerie, but cements the fact that they belong to no one else but each other. Do you and your pet look alike? Click that little eye in the right-hand corner to answer. If you answered yes, let us know all about it in the comment section below. 10. The Chin Twins. We want to get down to the chin of these two. How did they end up together, and how often do they hear that they look like each other? They probably get the compliment often enough, and we are just chiming in to agree. Number 9. Preppy Cat. Another sign that pets and their owners are starting to look too much alike is when they start dressing in similar outfits. Well, one does make the other put on the outfit, but it does not make them look any less alike. Case in point, this polo shirt and tie wearer who made his cat don a similar look. 8. Balls of Fun. It might have just been great timing, but this cat owner took an epic selfie with her cat that soon went viral. Both look gleefully happy in the shot, and yes, they do have a strikingly similar appearance. We can conclude that the two spend a lot of time together and are just a ball of fun. Number 7. Educating the cat. Just like kids, we assume pets can pick up on their owner's habits. In fact, one cat owner says that her cat pounces on her husband's feet and starts biting his toes whenever she starts an argument with him. Not quite the same, but this furry one is presumably reading an engaging pamphlet beside his owner who is engrossed with the magazine. Scary to think a future where pets can read. Yikes! Number 6. Catty Netflix. Talking about picking up the owner's habits, what could this little guy have been watching? We figure the two were binge watching a Netflix show, or who knows, maybe some YouTube cat videos? 5. The Life of the Party. For the longest time, people thought that pets had unique personalities up until recently when we started believing that their personalities mirrored that of their owners. We could say the same about these two who look like the chill pair you want to hang out with at any event. They both spot the same auburn hair look and seem to have a healthy appreciation for hair accessories. Number 4. The Inventive Pair. A few pet owners believe that their trusted companions become as intelligent as they are as time goes by. The same could be said about this inventive pair. In fact, they look so much alike and they are not afraid to show it off at dog look-alike contests. 3. Fluffs of Fun. They say that fun and playful people naturally gravitate towards dogs, and if ever there was a pair you wanted to enjoy a good time with, it would be these two. I mean, we would all be caught up asking them a ton of questions like, what is the gorgeous canine's hair care regimen like, and how does the pooch's coat stay so fluffy, or is he just blessed with the good hair genes? 2. It's All in the Eyes. How precious is this pairing? Besides both of them being super adorable, the Israeli boy and his white furry friend could not be any more suited for one another. Both the boy and cat share the same genetic fluke that causes them to have two different eye colors. Beyond that, both have a blue-colored eye, which further makes us think that they are made for one another. Number 1. Long tongue, don't care. We can safely say that this man should not take it to heart when people compare him to his dog. To start it off, These two have such eerily long tongues. How did they even take this selfie? Maybe it was just a stroke of luck. They seem like the duo that always gets a tongue start. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to press that subscribe button. Coming up next, 10 most expensive pets. Tibetan Mastiff is the world's known largest dog, and it is considered the lion of the dog kingdom. Initially guard dogs, the Tibetan Mastiffs received training to protect livestock against wolves and properties from intruders. So if you are hoping to play fetch or frolic around the yard, this is not the dog for you.